The last stand of humanity. In the year 2145, humanity stood on the brink of extinction. The Intergalactic Dominion, a coalition of powerful alien races, had set their sights on Earth, eager to claim it for its rich resources and strategic location. For years, the Dominion waged a relentless war against humanity, employing advanced technology and overwhelming numbers. But they underestimated one crucial element: the indomitable spirit of humankind. The last remnants of Earth's defenders had gathered in a fortress known as Haven, a massive underground complex hidden deep within the mountains. Here, the last soldiers, scientists, and civilians banded together, united by a common goal: to resist the invaders and reclaim their home. Commander Elena Reyes, a fierce and determined leader, rallied the troops. They may have advanced technology, but they lack one thing we have: the will to fight for our survival. Her words ignited a fire in the hearts of those gathered. They had lost so much: friends, family, and entire cities, but they refused to surrender. As the Dominion's forces closed in, the defenders prepared for the final stand. Among them was Dr. Chen, a brilliant scientist who had been working on a project that could turn the tide of war. In the depths of Haven, he and his team had developed a device known as the Resonator, capable of disrupting the Dominion's technology and amplifying human strength. But it was still untested and risky. With time running out, Commander Reyes made the bold decision to deploy the Resonator in a desperate attempt to level the playing field. "We may only get one shot at this," she said, her eyes fierce. "We fight together, or we die together." As the Dominion launched their final assault, waves of alien troops advanced on Haven, supported by powerful warships hovering above. The defenders, armed with makeshift weapons and their sheer determination, prepared to meet them head-on. The ground shook as the alien artillery fired, but the humans held their ground, using guerrilla tactics and sheer audacity to push back against the tide. Just when it seemed the situation was dire, Dr. Chen activated the Resonator. A pulse of energy rippled through the battlefield, creating a shockwave that disrupted the alien technology. Their ships faltered, and their soldiers stumbled, confused and disoriented. "No. Push forward," Reyes shouted, and with renewed vigor, the defenders charged into the fray. They fought with a ferocity born from desperation, driven by the knowledge that this was their last chance. As the battle raged, the tide began to turn. The aliens, caught off guard by the sudden turn of events, found themselves overwhelmed by the relentless assault of the human defenders. Each fallen comrade only fueled their resolve, and they fought not just for survival but for every life that had been lost. In the chaos, Commander Reyes found herself face to face with the alien general, a towering figure clad in obsidian armor. The general sneered, underestimating the human leader. "You think you can defeat me? You are nothing but insects beneath my boot." Reyes, undeterred, replied, "Insects may be small, but they're resilient. And we are the swarm." With that, she launched herself at the general, engaging him in a fierce battle. The clash of weapons echoed through the battlefield, the sounds of metal on metal punctuated by the shouts of soldiers. Meanwhile, Dr. Chen worked feverishly to amplify the Resonator's power. He realized that if he could increase its output just a little more, they could not only disrupt the Dominion's technology but also harness that energy to empower the defenders. Sweat dripped down his brow as he recalibrated the device, knowing that failure could mean annihilation. Finally, with a brilliant flash, the Resonator surged with power, sending out a wave that enveloped the battlefield. Human soldiers felt a surge of strength, their movements becoming fluid and instinctual. They fought with a primal energy, their eyes burning with determination. The tide of battle had shifted irrevocably. The alien forces, once confident, now began to falter, retreating in disarray as the humans pressed forward, emboldened by their newfound strength. Commander Reyes, fueled by adrenaline, fought with an intensity that pushed her beyond her limits, finally besting the alien general in a climactic duel. As the alien general fell, the remaining Dominion forces began to scatter. Humanity had done the impossible. They had driven back a vastly superior force through sheer willpower and unity. The defenders of Haven stood victorious, battered but unbroken. In the aftermath, Earth began to rebuild. The story of the last stand of humanity became legend, a testament to their resilience and spirit. With newfound technology and unity, humanity not only reclaimed their planet but reached out to the stars, determined to ensure that they would never again be subjugated. And as they looked up at the night sky, a single thought resonated among them. They were no longer just survivors, They were explorers, ready to claim their place in the universe.